This is cover-up murder case, the Ted R. Schmidt, 9/3 of 99. And what we're going to do in this video is we're going to start with this newspaper, which is the Daily Naples newspaper, and it's 2000. What is the date? I want to make sure I say the date correct. Sunday, February 6, 2000, Collier County newspaper. Okay? And this is my son that's still living and his wife, and that is a picture of my son. And this top sentence says, right here, accidental death haunts family. And that's a true statement. All right, now my granddaughter is going to show you this other part of the newspaper, which is a full page, all the way, the full page on my son's case that is in there, tells you that he has been murdered and stabbed. Now, there's an article here, part that I'm going to have my daughter read, which I think starts right there, yeah. And I'm going to have her read this article. And this is about Otis Mcmullen.
Mcmullen is no stranger to the law. He admitted that to detectives that he was imprisoned in 1982. According to state records, he told deputies that he had been involved in another accidental shooting, a killing he had never gotten over. In July of 1982, in the Florida Panhandle, a scene quite similar to the one in Copeland unfolded. According to the court documents from Wakulla County, Mcmullen, who was living in Crawfordville, a town south of Tallahassee,
right,
and some friends were shooting targets at a friend's home. Mcmullen and his friends had been drinking beer, and one of them was unsteady on his feet. That man, Mark Arabar, I think. EHRBAR.
Arabar.
Picked up a bottle and placed it on his head and asked Mcmullen to shoot it off. Mcmullen fired from a distance of about 5 feet. Another man also put a bottle on his head, and Mcmullen shot that one off too. But then Mr. Agbar and Hardbar, I'm sorry, I'm the worst with names, backed up about 30 feet, wanting to make it harder for Mcmullen, who believed the weapon wasn't loaded. Mcmullen had testified that he didn't believe the gun was loaded since he had heard another man fire a round into a mud hole before leaving it on the car trunk. He said that he never checked to see if there was a round in the chamber before he aimed at the Edbar. When he fired the weapon, Edbar was struck in the forehead. Mcmullen was arrested and charged with second-degree murder. During an interview with Collier County deputies, Mcmullen said that he served 10 years in prison for that killing. The Schmidt family wonders if Mcmullen was spared jail this time.
Now, what I got to say here is this investigating reporter came to my son's house and he wrote all of this. And for the next few videos, we're going to be going through this newspaper, my granddaughter and I, because I feel for all victims in these murder cases that justice needs to be served. God bless.